Residence halls on college campuses really started as places just to house students. They were like hotels where you kind of went in and put your head down and then you went and did your learning elsewhere. And they've evolved into these really kind of beautiful, complex communities where learning and living are integrated with each other. We had this big explosion at Geneseo, a lot of it coming from student interest. And we wouldn't have LLCs if there weren't students who were really passionate about connecting with their interests outside of the classroom.
I remember coming in my freshman year, I applied to Global House in Wyoming. I met some of my best friends there. We all had this same shared common interest. You're away from your family for the first time, and a lot of times, people's families are their support system. So you have to kind of form your support system at school and find your own family at Geneseo.
So in fall 2021, this past fall, we piloted 2 brand new LLCs on campus. And one of them was a Moja House. And this LLC was started to connect students from diverse backgrounds in a supportive environment outside the classroom where they could come together and build leadership skills. And the other new pilot LLC is the First Night Experience. When students aren't coming in with a declared major, that support that the faculty advise from that major department isn't given to those students. And so the First Night Experience really grew out of this idea to provide that support, to provide that academic guidance to students who are still exploring what they want to do.
You basically take a group of people who have a bunch of different interests and they don't really know what they want to do entirely. And eventually, by the time you're a senior and you have it all figured out, you still have those friends that are from all these interdisciplinary fields and gives you a totally different perspective on the world and a different perspective of what you could do with your life too.
It's not just a classroom where learning happens, and I think that anyone in and outside of higher ed can appreciate that learning is happening every single day in whatever form you're taking. And so the LLCs really cater to that type of learning. I'm really hopeful that our LLCs continue to grow and change.